So, whenever God decides to remember you, He uses the most ineffective or the thing you least expected to see that you are lifted up or you are brought back to fame and understanding. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Village Voice TV, the place where we give you up to date information of everything happening around the entertainment industry and also as it concerns everything that is happening. Yes, there's something that has been trending for days now, and it has to do with Because of English. Yeah, Because of English is a song that is. The English song was originally written by Bright Chimeize, who used to be one of the hottest musicians in the 80s and early 90s, in the time and era of King Sunny Ade, time and era of Osadebe, time and era of Oliver de Kokwe, and other people. Bright Chimeize was amongst those persons who really made going out for parties something worth looking up for. Davidivo now later decided to do a song and got inspiration, from that song which he featured Omale. And as a matter of fact, the song is actually a hit right now. It has become a hit banger. And just to show respect for elders, Davido now decided to give Bright Chimeize a wonderful welcome, which everybody seems to be talking about it right now. Yeah, everyone seems to be talking about that kind gesture. And as a matter of fact, that is how it's actually supposed to be. You know, the younger generation should see and look out for opportunities to celebrate and admonish the older ones, for the legendary work they have put into the craft and into the business of music. It is actually something everybody seems to be talking about for a very long time. And right now, Davido has actually shown the stuff he's made up of. He has actually left where people sit down to discuss frivolous things. Where people just want to look at him only from the fact that he has baby mamas everywhere. Now one thing we should understand is that he has baby mamas everywhere does not make him a bad person. It is just his weakness, because truth be told, everybody, as a matter of fact, has a weakness. So it does not matter the weakness you have. What matters and what is more important is the fact that your weakness, people should not judge you by your weakness. People should rather judge you by your good works. Because if you look at the video very well now, you will realize that his good works are things that people are really emulating and really talking about right now. Because for him to now decide, him all the way from the Yoruba land, decide to go to the west to celebrate an Igbo musician, goes a long way to make you know that music has actually unified Nigeria more than you can actually think about. Because a lot of people only look at politics as a unifying factor. But anyhow you want to look at it very well, politics has never been able to unify us. Rather, politics has actually caused more harm than good. A situation where people are always just seen fighting themselves, quarreling, making issues, making trouble, but not trying to put into perspective and put into cognizance that, as a matter of fact, they can actually use their craft to actually make the world a better place. And just as Davido has done, and Davido actually could not have been able to do this if not the support of his very good friend Cubana chief priest. This actually shows us to know and understand that our circle actually determines how far we can go. Because if Davido had just sat down to just look at it from this angle of, okay, this person is not my person, this person is not my person, it could have not worked. But you see, Davido, even being someone who is very influential, who is very rich, and who is very talented too, has been able to surround himself with very nice people. I mean, someone like Cubana Chief Priest has been of utmost help and assistance to him, and he does not hide it. Every opportunity that presents itself, Chief Priest does not hesitate. He always makes his intentions known. And when you love people, when you like people, when you value people, it is actually very key and important to make sure that you show them love. Yeah, show them true love. There is no point loving someone and show the person that you actually truly love the person. Not a situation where you don't mean what you say, or you don't say what you mean. Whenever there's an opportunity to love someone, whenever there's an opportunity to appreciate someone for every good thing the person has done, let us not hesitate to do that, because Davido actually right now is the hottest musician in Africa, and he has not relented in showing and making everybody to know that he has respect. That is why children need to be trained properly. You see, Davido was able to achieve this because, fine, he actually comes from a very rich family, very influential family, one of the most influential families in Africa right now, but he does not actually disrespect his elders. He actually loves, respects them, and makes them to feel honored in every given sense and every given situation. All right, people, this is where we'll be stopping on Village Voice TV. Till we come your way again, I remain your host. And keep well to subscribe to our channel, click on the notification button, comment, like, and share. And a big congratulations, Bright Chimeize, and a big congratulations, Davido, for showing out this kind of love to none other but our music mistro, Bright Chimeize, original Zigima master. Thank you, and see you some other time. Bye bye.